Hey everyone, welcome back to Fiscal Voice. I'm Felix, and today trade review December 4th, 2025. So first off, I took two trades on QQQ. There was only two trades I took. You can see here. Here's the fills, and this is the outcome: $220, which is about 1.2 R. And I'm gonna tell you where I took the trades. The first one was right here. Right there. So first off, I want to mark the previous day high and the previous day low, which is here, and also the previous day low matched this previous day low on the December 2nd. So that's a good strong support there. So then again, after we mark those, we have the pre-market high and pre-market low. You can see here the market shot up around 9 o'clock in the pre-market, got over the previous day highs, and so that'll be the pre-market high. So basically, if the market stayed above here, I have to take a trade when it's above here. I can't take a trade in this range because I have no room to go higher. It could go higher here, but I would need a break and a retest on this to take a trade. But it didn't go higher above the pre-market high here. It actually crashed down. So you can see here the first 5 minutes we had a big crash, and then it closed on the 15-minute on the 15-minute on the pre-market lows. So that was a trade opportunity. So you can see here at 9:44. So this was my entry. 9:45 here. I got in. So my entry was around kind of like right here with the stop around there. So my was that it? Yeah, that was about it. So basically what happened is this bar here, let me delete this bar here was very close to my 0.8 R target, which is where I go break even. It was maybe about 0.7 or so, 0.6, and I was like, oh, let me move to the break even, because I knew it had to go hit the 13 2-minute EMA because it was pretty far. And I was like, man, it's gonna reach up, and who knows if it fails back down or it's just. So I was like, you know what, let me just move it, break even. And as well as the 5-minute 13 EMA was far, so you can see here it's pretty far from it. So I was like, you know what, let me go to break even and see what happens. If it goes lower, great. If it doesn't, it stops me out of break even. No harm, no foul. So it stopped me out of break even, and then actually hit my 1 R target. So the trade would have been a 0.5 R winner compared to a 0 R, nothing trade. So doing that was a mistake. Based on this trade, it could have been a 0.5 R winner. So it went lower, hit my 1 R target, but eventually would have been a 0.5 R winner. So the next trade was here. So you can see here the 15-minute. So we had a big run up, and then it closed, the 15-minute close above the pre-market high. So I had to wait for the 15 minutes to close under the pre-market high. I was waiting for pre-market low. So I was waiting for the end to close under the 8 EMA on the 15-minute. As well as these needed to close, the 5-minute close. So I was waiting for the 15-minute. So once the 15-minute closed here at 11 o'clock is where I got in. Again, short, 11 o'clock and 40 seconds. And you can see here I got in. It went pretty straightforward. I put my stop here in this arrow. This was my 0.8 R, and this was my 2 R target. Did not hit 2 R. I got out at my half R target, and then I was like, man, this is extended with this big red bar. It's extended. It's gonna pull back and may tag me at break even. So I was like, let me just take it out and get about 0.2 R winner, which is here, $220. You can see there, and it would have actually stopped me out at break even. This would have also been a 0.5 R winner. So net I'm up a little bit compared to maybe a 0.5 R winner here, 0.5 winner here. That would have been 1 R, which would have been about $200. I'm up 220. So those were the two trades I took. IWM had a crazy day today. This was the previous day high resistance. It pushed down, and then it bounced up, and then it had a previous day retest and just jump up. I didn't take this trade because it was very whippy. You can see here it just went up, straight down, then straight back up. So I didn't take the trade because I thought maybe there was news or something. The same thing with the QQQ, you know, straight down, straight rip higher. So I'm like, oh, there's something news or something going on. So that's kind of why I didn't take this IWM trade, but it definitely would have been entry here with a stop there. But also it kind of looked like it hit this zone, so that would have been kind of like, you know, is there sellers here that's pushing it back down? So that's kind of like why I didn't take this trade. The news almost hit the zone, so no trade there. And possible trade now would be wait for the 15-minute to catch up, the 8 EMA on the 15-minute to catch up, to then possibly see to take a trade there. But I'm done for the day. I'm up 1.2 R, and that's all I'm going to be taking for today. SPY kind of the same, just been just crumbing around. You can see how I closed on the 15 here and then here, so really no trade there because it doesn't look too good. It looks very sloppy on the SPY, so that's why I took the QQQ trade here. So thank you for watching, guys. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and just see you on the next video for the next journal on day trading. Thank you.